Scott Hutchison was found dead yesterday, with police confirming the sad news earlier today. His body was found at Port Edgar near South Queensferry after he was first reported missing on Wednesday. Following the news of Scott's death, Franz Ferdinand singer Alex Kapranos led the musicians flooding to Twitter to pay tribute, saying, "Awful news about Scott Hutchison. So sorry. A terrible loss. So sad." Scottish rock band Biffy Clyro wrote, "All our love to the Hutchison family. Rest in peace, Scott." Stuart Murdoch of Bell and Sebastian also said, "Tragic news about Scott Hutchison." The whole music community in Scotland was praying for a different outcome. Folks, if you're up against it, having dark thoughts, please tell someone, family, a friend or a doctor. There is always another way, though it may not seem like it. How did Scott Hutchison? What was the cause of death? Scott Hutchison was passionate, articulate, and charismatic. Scott Hutchison's family politician Nicola Sturgeon also tweeted, "Heartbreaking news. My thoughts are with Scott's family, friends and fans. A remarkable and much-loved talent." Scottish DJ Edith Bowman paid tribute on social media, adding, "Can't really believe I'm reading this. Love and best wish to all the Hutchison and Frabbit family. Saddest awakening ever." The Frightened Rabbit star's family released a heartbreaking statement via Police Scotland as news of his death was confirmed, saying, "As a family, we are utterly devastated with the tragic loss of our beloved Scott. Despite his disappearance, and the recent concerns over his mental health, we had all remained positive and hopeful that he would walk back through the door, having taken some time away compose himself." Scott, like many artists, wore his heart on his sleeve, and that was evident in the lyrics of his music and the content of many of his social media posts. The statement continued, "He was passionate, articulate, and charismatic, as well as being one of the funniest and kindest people we knew. Friends and family would all agree that he had a brilliant sense of humor and was a great person to be around." In addition to his musical success, Scott was a wonderful son, brother, uncle and friend. Despite whatever else was going on in his life, he always had time for those he cared for. Depression is a horrendous illness that does not give you any alert on indication as to when it will take hold of you. Scott battled bravely with his own issues for many years, and we are immensely proud of him for being so open with his struggles. His willingness to discuss these matters in the public domain undoubtedly raised awareness of mental health issues and gave others confidence and belief to discuss their own issues. The night of his disappearance. "It's not a given. I'm so annoyed that it's not." Scott tweeted his 15,000 followers saying, "Be so good to everyone you love, please, hug your loved ones." In a second post, he wrote, "I'm away now. I didn't live by that standard and it's me." Thanks. For confidential support, call the Samaritans in the UK on 116 123 or visit the local Samaritans branch.